One of my biggest pet peeves in real estate is that real estate agents waste so much time and money on products that they don't need. They have this shiny object syndrome because they're desperate to quickly get a lead, a client, and close the deal because they need to make money. And a lot of companies prey on real estate agents and charge them astronomical prices for tools that don't work. And one of those tools I want to talk about today is funnels. I want to talk about the truth about funnels and these client funnels and sales funnels that you see that are super popular and they work great in other industries, but in real estate, they have to be done a certain way. So I want to dive into all that. Plus I want to show you some tools that actually work that can help you not only generate traffic, but process that traffic and convert them into leads, leads into clients, and clients into closed deals. So if you want to learn more, keep watching. Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Sharman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 17 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO, and I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you'd like to get my training, resources, courses, and coaching for free at no extra cost or split to you, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. And there's a link down below where you can book a one-on-one call to learn more. So let's dive into today's topic. All right, so today we're back talking about websites, funnels, and all these things and all these tools that agents get sold. They waste thousands of dollars. They go broke trying to generate leads when actually generating leads is not that hard. It's about the lead capture and the lead follow-up that really gets you to get a client and building relationships. But a lot of these tools out there today, I've seen so many client funnels and sales funnels that I'm so sick of seeing them because they don't work and they're charging thousands of dollars, and most people don't understand what a funnel is. They sell you on this picture of a funnel and that you're throwing all these leads in here and nurturing them down the funnel, but most people don't even know where those leads are coming from. So I want to go over the truth today about funnels. Who are they really for? Do they even really work in real estate? And what are some solutions that you can implement to actually generate leads or generate traffic, more importantly, and convert that traffic to leads, those leads to clients, and those clients to close deals. So let's dive in and start talking about the truth about all of these funnels out there. All right, in order to understand what we need out of a funnel, we must understand what is a funnel. A funnel is just a web page. It's a website. Spoiler, it's no specific system. Everybody hears about ClickFunnels out there and all these things. It is literally a web page that has a series of steps, okay? And you've seen these with sales funnels where you go onto a funnel, there's no menu bar at the top. A funnel has one main conversion goal usually, is they want to get you to either buy the product, to sign up for something. That's what a funnel does. It alleviates distraction that a website normally will keep your user distracted because they've got the home page, the about page, the contact page, the blog, your videos, all of those things that they can click around in and get lost from the original intention of coming to your website, whether that was to search for properties or get a home valuation or whatever it is. And sometimes you miss out on those leads. And that's another thing we'll talk about is a lot of your websites are not even optimized to capture leads. But what a funnel does is because it takes away the menu and all these other clickable items, the only thing you can do is go to the next step. So you see this a lot with sales funnel. They'll have a product, you click I want to buy, they've got all the video and the social proof and all of this stuff and why it's such a great product. You go to the next step and then they want to upgrade you to something else. It's a series of steps. And then, you know, if you go to that next step and you don't pick the upgrade, then they give the upgrade even cheaper. That is what a funnel is. It's a series of steps to get the user to where you want them to go. And we can really use these in real estate because you have traffic that comes in, can come into your funnel. And then once they're in your buyer's funnel, then you capture the lead, whether they download something, they book a consultation, they do, you know, a pre-approval, whatever it is, you capture the lead information and then you take them to the next step, which could be onboarding them as a client. So now you've got the lead, now you want to onboard them. So if they book a consultation, then we need to send a buyer intake form. That's what a client funnel is. But the problem that most people don't understand about funnels are funnels because they're not really designed for SEO. So not a lot of organic going to come up in the search engine for them. because it's not a full website, it doesn't generate traffic. So the main intent of a landing page or a funnel is that it will not generate traffic. Usually you have to send it traffic. So paid ads, social media, your YouTube videos, blog articles, you have to send them to that funnel in order for it to process the lead. Its job is to, once they're there at the funnel, is to process them and take them all the way through the funnel, warming them up and making them a client. So a lot of these people are buying these client funnels, and what's so funny is they talk about IDEX websites don't work and all these other things don't work, which is total BS, by the way, because they want to sell their product. But what happens with a funnel is you're relying on your sphere or whatever you're sending traffic to process it. So if you're running tons of ads, a funnel is great. A landing page is great. But if you want to generate organic traffic, a funnel is not going to do it for you. So it is just a waste of money. So remember, funnels do not generate traffic. They only process it. It eliminates distraction and keeps them on the main focus or, series of actions. And then on top of that, they're not a full website, okay? But they are a website. They are a web page. So it's just a series of pages. So why does it need to be a separate system, okay? So if all you're doing is building funnels and you're not using the other great aspects of a website, you are missing out on a ton of potential leads and basically a ton of ways to capture those leads, which we're gonna go over ways to do that. So funnels will not solve that for you. So you just need to have a complete website designated with funnels, which we'll go over here in a minute. Now, one misconception that people get with funnels is that they really needed just a landing page. Landing pages are great to send people. So maybe you're going to do a landing page to download your buyer's guide, your seller's guide, maybe a list of homes under 300,000 or the latest coming open houses, whatever it is. You want to capture their information before you send them to that information. Now, one caveat, I will give you a little tip here. Before you give them or send them to that information, make sure you have a way to verify that the phone number or the email address is real. Because a lot of people will put johndoe@johndoe.com or whatever, and they will give a fake email just to get the download, because the mistake people make is they automatically redirect them to the download. What we do, and if you're using an online form, you can definitely easily do this, or if you have Zapier, but the moment that they submit that form, we put a message that says, go check your email. And we emailed them a link to the form. So that way, if they gave a fake email, they're not getting my information. Remember, this is quid pro quo. You got to give something to get something. So they have to give up a good lead source. And this helps weed out fake leads and leads that are pretty serious, because they know if they give an email address or phone number, they're good to go. So if you're capturing leads, make sure you're doing that. But a lot of times you just need a landing page and you don't need a separate platform for that. You can build those right into your website. And so don't get confused that, oh, I need a funnel when it's really a landing page, or I need a funnel for my guide. Landing page just has one goal. There's no distractions. The only thing they can do is click download and put in their information. So that's the difference. A funnel will take them through a series of actions over a period of time as well. So that's why we talked about, they come in as a lead, they put their information, they download the buyer's guide, or they come in as a lead, they book a consultation, and then we send them out an intake form. And then we send them out a link to start searching for homes. And so there's this process that we can automate that we don't have to manually do ourselves. And it's keeping them moved along, keeping them engaged. And that's what a true funnel should do, that complements your full website. All right, now let's talk about another myth that I want to talk about when it comes versus funnels and IDEX websites. So a lot of you get an IDEX, which stands for Internet Data Exchange. And this is basically a third-party software that connects to your MLS to deliver those search results and those listings to the consumer, okay? And so a lot of your CRMs like KV Core and Lofty, they'll always have an IDEX website. And these are very important because people want to browse homes. And so a lot of people say, oh, IDEX websites don't work. You need a funnel or all of these things. And what you need to understand is that IDEX is just a part of a website. So if your IDEX website is not working, it's because you don't have lead capture really set up on your website. And the way I can prove this is, if the only way you can capture a lead on your website right now is that the IDEX forces your lead to register, which should be turned on. And if you have that turned off, you're making a huge mistake. And then on top of that, you have a contact form. If those are the only ways, even maybe you have a scheduled consultation, but if those are the only ways to capture a lead, you are missing out on a ton of leads. And I'll show you this later, because there's so many different parts to the journey of your prospective client or prospective client that you need to consider where they're at in that journey to capture their lead. So that's something important we're going to go through. But if people tell you IDEX websites don't work and you got an IDEX website and you got funnels over here, landing pages, there's a reason why you're not generating leads, because everything is disconnected and they're not working in harmony together to really drive lead capture and lead generation. All right, so let's talk about what is the solution then. If funnels don't work, all these things, how do we have an all-in-one site? And I'll show you the demo that we use for our clients. You can purchase the DIY and build it yourself, or you can have us customize it for you, or you can just go look at the demo and see what you need to add to your current site. I don't care. I just want to help you guys have a site that literally generates and converts leads and generates traffic, and you can have everything in one easy to manage tool. So let's talk about, what does your website need? Your website needs multiple ways to capture your leads. And so one of these ways is implementing a funnel in your current website, not as separate from your website. And a funnel is just simply a page that is specific to that content that takes them to the next step, okay? We don't need to do it like ClickFunnels because we're not selling a product and trying to get upgrades. Our goal is to give them to give us their information and to really be methodical in the content of where they're at in their real estate journey. For instance, if somebody's buying a home, they might not be ready to buy right now. They might be 6 months to a year out. Maybe they're relocating, they're considering taking a promotion, they want to learn about the area. So there's different ways to do that. So you can show all the different steps to the buying process. So maybe they just want to find out if they can get pre-approved first. So you have a pre-approval form that you can send to your preferred lender. Now you've got the contact. Now you've sent them to a lender to see if it's even possible, and you didn't waste much of your time, especially if they can't get approved, okay? And then so one of the other things is maybe they just want to see the inventory. Maybe they just want to see what homes are available before they even consider that area. So now they're going to go search, your IDX is going to capture that lead. Maybe they want to see if you can help them find something so they can fill out a buyer's intake form. Maybe they're ready to go right now. They can schedule a consultation. And again, if they are maybe a year out, they can go download your buyer's guide. So see how you're thinking through where they're at. And so a lot of websites, because people are desperate, they're only focused on now. And that's why their pipeline is never full. They're not worried about the business a year out. And so when a year comes and the slow period comes, they have no business in their pipeline because they're only blinder focused. You got to capture everybody where they're at. And the beautiful thing is when you're capturing those people that are about a year out, you're not wasting time. They're buying, downloading your guide, you're putting them on a drip, you're, keeping yourself top of mind, you're keeping followed up with them. And then hopefully you'll have a conversation when it comes closer to that time. So make sure you have multiple ways to capture leads. So you have your buyers funnels, your sellers funnels, your new construction, your 55 plus communities, or aging in place, or new construction. Think about first-time home buyers, veterans for VA loans, buying a home there, and just customize that specific page to that target audience. Another thing you want to do is integrate your IDX into your website. So a lot of these platforms will have free embeds that will take them to the external third-party IDX website to show the search results, and that's fine. And some of them have plugins for like WordPress where they don't leave the website. So make sure you have an IDX feed. Even if you're only targeting listings, that's the biggest mistake, is to totally alienate buyers, because buyers turn into sellers. And most of my leads have come to me from buyer leads that are listings, because they need to find a home first before they sell it. And so all of my clients started looking to see what the inventory was before they contact somebody to sell it. So don't alienate those, because that's why you're not getting a lot of listings. So have an IDX search, have the home valuations, have all those different tools in your website as well. Have your contact form, embed a calendar widget that allows them to book a time with you, and then have that calendar sync to your CRM so that that lead will be importing. You can use something like Zapier, and I have tons of videos on that as well. Have clear social proof and have great pictures of yourself. If you are a solo agent and you're using a team name, that's the biggest mistake in branding. Focus on you, brand the website to you, and how you can solve the problem. I created a video that's about 7 mistakes, I think it is, about mistakes on your website that you need to remove. And one of it is that you don't have enough of you. You're using too many stock photos. The first thing they should see when they come to your website is you, and you need to use wording that solves their problem, not like, I'm the top real estate agent in Houston. Nobody cares. They want to know how you can solve their problem. Having a hard time selling your home? I can help. Here's how I can help. So answer the problem they have, address the problem, and then solve it with the solution as well. So these are some things that you're going to want to have on your website. So the next thing I want to do to wrap this up is show you our demo so you can have something that you can compare. And again, we're here if you want to buy the DIY. We can set you up on our WordPress platform on our server. And then on top of that, you can follow the videos to customize it, or you can have us do all the work for you, or you can just go look and see what you need to add to your website. All right, so this is our website demo. I'll include the link down below so you can see a demo for yourself. Now, this is basically a full website built in WordPress. We have custom designed this platform to give you everything you need. It's super easy to manage, whether we build it for you or you do it yourself. We give you step-by-step videos on how to manage your website. This website is designed to not only bring in traffic, but to process it like you would with a funnel and landing page. So I want to show you some quick features. I have other full videos where I've dived into this, and you can go play around with it. But you see right away, we're trying to get the user into a funnel. So are you a buy? Are you looking to buy? Are you looking to sell? We're trying to get them in that funnel. Make sure right away you have yourself here that, I'm your trusted real estate advisor. Give information about yourself. Let them learn about you. Give social proof. We have feature properties, so I can put in my own listings here away from the MLS, so it's not duplicate content. And literally, I can have the listing here. As you see, I can put a YouTube video in. It's just a placeholder right now. You can learn more about that property, then send them to, your IDEX on the listing, whatever. But this is a great way to show a portfolio. And this feed that you see will only show active listings. So the moment they go sold and you update that, then they can go into your sold portfolio. So now you're building a portfolio. This is using geolocation. So it's a great thing to help your website stand out. List your real estate services. You have your social proof. You can use our built-in testimonial widget that looks like this. You can customize the look, or you can just embed your Google business page that will automatically update every time you get a lead. You can put all of your resources and guides to download. So if they click this, it takes them to a landing page with no menu. You can also use this landing page to send ads to. They're going to put their information to download, tells them why they should download that guide. You can make as many of these as you want, no limit. And then you can have people sign up for your newsletter. You can have a blog section that generates local SEO and traffic. And we have another amazing thing that generates great SEO. You can have your YouTube video feed in here, and obviously your standard contact form and such. And then we have our funnels. So we have our buyer's funnel. So right away, we're capturing leads. Book a consultation. If they start searching, you can embed your IDEX. This is a KV Core IDEX embed that's free. The moment they do here, it's going to take them to the search results and capture their lead. If they book a consultation, Calendly will pop up and they will book a consultation right into my calendar, and then Calendly can sync with Zapier. So only reason that took a little long to load is because I'm sharing my screen, so it slows down. And then you see right away, I'm capturing wherever they're at. So maybe they're ready to go right now. Maybe they just want to see properties. Maybe they want to get pre-approved, or they want to book a consultation, complete questionnaire. So this is essentially the client funnel part of this as well. They can download the guide. There's frequently asked questions. These are great long tail keywords to use to help you rank with SEO, because these are what commonly searched questions are about real estate. More social proof. This is a buyer's testimonial feed, so only the buyer testimonials will show up and the seller testimonials will show up on the seller page. And so you don't have to update this page. The feed just naturally sorts those as well. You got your seller's funnel, so same concept, except for we have our home valuation here to capture leads, what we offer, our seller's guide and such. You can add more content to here as well. They can search for properties, they search your featured listings, maybe search by area. And then we have an amazing city page and community pages, so you can do your county, then under your county do all your cities, and have all these individual pages with amazing content, because this content is exactly what people are searching for. So about the county, updated real estate market, this will take them to get an updated report. So I update this like once a month. And of course it's a demo site, so I'm not updating it. But on my website, I update this once a month. And the reason why is I want them to go get the updated report and capture their lead. Schedule a consultation, history and culture of the county. You know, what's the climate like, cost of living, average commute time, schools, things to do, places to eat. People search for this information all the time. And so I'm getting found no matter what. And especially if you have Facebook Pixel installed, they're tracking everybody that's visiting, so you can retarget them later with ads as well. Even if they're finding you for places to eat and such. Then you can have a custom listing for that city or area of your custom listing feeds come in here, or embed a widget of, you know, a custom feed of homes for sale in that area. Download the buyer's guide. And then this is the niche.com report card. I just go there and get all the information. So now we're linking to external sites to help with SEO. And then I have blog articles that are just for this area and such. And then you get started. Then you have a full blog, you have your resources and guides. So everything can be in here. Your website can be a true resource and such. And you see that all this is built together. So I've got my funnels, I got my landing pages, I got my website, I got my IDEX, I got my contact forms. I have everything I need, and all this is automated with Zapier. So everything in real time is getting imported into your CRM, and you're kicking out workflows so you don't have to do all this redundant admin task, and things are not getting, they're not falling through the cracks because your website can handle this. So this is a true example of having a website, an IDEX website, client funnels, sales funnels, and landing pages all in one easy to use resource. So if you're interested in this, let us know. There's information below on how to do that, or you can book a consultation with me. So I hope you found that information helpful. I know it can be overwhelming, all these different products. If you need to just chat, I'm not a super pushy salesperson. I love to just show you what's available and let you make a decision. And I will tell you if you don't need this product, because I don't want you to buy something you don't need. So if you have questions, feel free to book a consultation with me. It's free. You can book a 30-minute call. If you have questions about what I went over, drop those down in the comments below as well. And you know, it's my goal in every video to give you something that you can take away today to help you grow your real estate business. So if you have a website, go fix it with all those things that I've showed you, and just don't fall in the trap of spending tons of money for something that's not going to work. So, and again, if you would like to get all of my training, my resources, my courses and coaching for free, even like this DIY website funnels and website system that we have, you can get that for free by partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. So whether you're a solo agent, a team leader, a broker owner, book a call with me. I'd love to show you what we can do for you here at eXp Realty and what your business will look like. And if you want to keep seeing content like this, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.